7. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Perhaps the most controversial ranking on this list is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band at number 7. Released in May of 1967, Sgt. Pepper's became the soundtrack to the Summer of Love. For decades, Sgt. Pepper's, the Beatles' seventh album, was considered the best album ever recorded. It was lauded as the Beatles' masterpiece of masterpieces, and rightly so. The cover alone is considered the most iconic album cover in rock history. It was a concept album without really being a concept album. It was a pop album with sophisticated and avant-garde symphonic flourishes. If Please Please Me reintroduced rock and roll to pop music, Sgt. Pepper's introduced classical music to rock and roll. With a little help from my friends, Within You Without You, Lovely Rita, and A Day in the Life are standouts on an album filled with standouts. So why is Sgt. Pepper's number 7 on my list? Because this album, as good as it is, doesn't rock. The Beatles are famous for dabbling in all sorts of genres, but for me, the Beatles are at their absolute best when they rock. And Sgt. Pepper's is too artsy to rock, and that's why it's number 7 on my list.